I love having wrong opinions. Yeah, I'm still the asshole that still likes Mario Sunshine, despite knowing it's definitely my least favorite of the, Wait. Yeah. I still like, fuck. I forgot. Oh, right, Skyward Sword. I like it despite its flaws. Oh yeah, there was an opening movie we never watched for this either.
No.
Long ago, the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule surrounded by mountains and forests. Yeah, we never did go over that beginning of the LP, so here you go, guys!
It is told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land.
Yes, I forgot, there was technically lore for this. Since the first two games...
Why didn't the game start off with this? I'll never know. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land.
And wars broke out. You're true lore building.
But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land.
Oh no, the Triforce is evil? Oh shit!
So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gates of the land of the golden power. Why does this all sound familiar to something I've heard in lore above? Nah.
No, they were stopping getting 4 elements or something, right?
The seal should have remained for all time. And then until one wise man broke his leg.
Oh, my leg! The seal broke! Oh shit!
But when these events were obscured by the mist of time, it became legend.
Oh, because that
the
one
timeline became fucked, and Zelda no longer made sense.
I'm sorry, guys, my leg hurts. I guess it really went to shit when it went wild. God, you're not wrong. At least for us, you're not wrong.
The mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated.
Oh no!
The good king of Hyrule.
What about the bad one? Oh, he's gonna be the bad one. I see now. Okay. Oh, great! In prison again. How wonderful! You least me a drink.
Through evil magic, he began to make the sentence of the 7 wise men vanish. One after another.
Look, seriously, if I die, I'm not gonna be very helpful for your plan. We'll save her for last. It's a lot better that way. You make sure these are all virgins, right? Does that really make a difference? It makes all the difference!
And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near.
Right, all of us be a virgin descent. About that. But yes, that's the only movie you get. You sit at the title screen for a while. I keep reading that they do in fact do that.
Am I not in control or... Okay.
Okay, yeah.
For some reason I was like crapping game. Like, couldn't I just...
Mountain Cave. Because that's like right where we stopped. I said it was a very convenient stopping point. Oh, you finally came to my house. You didn't do that last time, dickhead. Oh, you're just gonna leave? You don't want to tell a story? Okay, fine. Fine, be that way, asshole. I mean, I escorted you to my house. I escorted you to your house! Don't know what you're talking about. You're the one who was lost here, not me. Oh yeah, we get introduced to the... I guess you could call it the gimmick of this game. Although it's one heck of a gimmick.
I don't think there's much of a... I thought you would look at the boulders.
Well, the way it's used... Ow! God damn it, boulders. Oh yeah, we have fairies. I keep forgetting about that. I would technically call it a gimmick. It's just a unique...
No, I'm talking about what is the gimmick. I don't know what you're on about.
You'll see once we enter a certain portal.
Oh, that gimmick, okay.
I mean, it's part of the gimmick that makes the game special.
Just because it's a gimmick doesn't mean it's bad.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, it's a gimmick. I'm not... It's like, yeah, saying it's a gimmick implies it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like there's... that gimmick, that word has kind of become a sour term for a lot of people, I feel like.
A gimmick can change the way a game feels, for better or for worse. For this game, it's for better. For a game like Mario Sunshine, it's for worse. There's gimmicks that transform a game.
Do they have the same gimmick then?
They don't have it in Sunshine.
Or are you talking about just in general?
Yeah, just in general.
Because I'm about to say, like, everyone's, like, you're talking about
Sunshine
Sunshine.
is an amazing gimmick. It's so great, I never want to play it again.
It's only good for one game and that's it.
Yup. Yeah,
because I hear that, I'm like, wait, are you smoking something?
Yeah, that. That would be the gimmick. That thing. If we ever walk into it soon. But yep, this is where the game gets weird. Oh, also, if you see the background moving in that in the hole there, that means you can fall through there.
Yeah, but I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, not yet. Or ever. I don't remember. Either way, we have this portal thing. Oh! Welcome to this weird parallel world. You're a rabbit. Why the hell am I... What the...
Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it.
Huh.
The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is your heart and mind.
That's great.
Bunnies? I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here.
Does that mean I'm a furry? Probably. What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. Well, I had the Moon Pearl for the Tower of Hera. I can go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out. Silly wabbit. Okay.
So is the man a devil. Okay.
Huh, I didn't realize you could jump down there. But yes, you became this weird, twisted version of Hyrule where you're a rabbit. Yeah.
Don't even have a map to look at.
Yeah. We don't really have a map yet because we don't know where the hell this is. Yeah, it's a really weird part of the game right now. Because over now, we can't really do much of anything. Well, you get healed. Oh, a rabbit. Okay, fine. Rest up, you'll feel better. Which, yes, in this rabbit state, you can't do anything.
Yep.
You're basically...
Useless.
Yep. So, we either gotta find something we can make use of, or get the hell out of here. Which I'm thinking is the latter.
Yep. So how can I leave, you wonder?
You gotta find another one of those portals, I think? Or wait. We don't have a mirror on us, do we? That's how you get out of here. I was trying to remember when you were gifted that.
From the old man.
Right. Yes. Basically, this magic mirror will let you have the power to get out of this weird world. All for a piece of heart. So yes, that's basically a little tutorial. You're going to want to have to get used to that. And you need that to get up here. Our next dungeon. Coincidence.
Tower of Hera.
Yeah, this is the first dungeon. It's a little complicated, but it's not that bad. And it has arguably one of the game's most infamous bosses.
Yep.
Only because you don't know how it works, you're going to feel like an idiot. Oh, there it is, right there.
It's just a worm. How bad can it be? See? Killed him right there, one hit.
I also introduced these switches. So they used a lot in Oh, okay, that was weird. So they used a lot in the Game Boy ones as well. Basically, slash those switches. You'll lift up the pillars of one color and lower the pillars of another. So, you know, be wise in how you use them to get around the puzzles. Oh yeah, we're also only down to just one. Oh yeah, we have Boomerang as well. I can get through those, thankfully. We're also down to just one fairy. Hey, it's Ice Hospital. Do you want to talk to me? Hey! Koshy, don't ignore me! I'm trying to help you! Yeah, that's great. Ooh, a bomb! Wow, that's helpful. No goddamn time! We're Ice Hospital, the Elder! I'm some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance any time. Do not forget this. Hey, it doesn't cost you magic. Wouldn't it be stupid if we made you spend magic to do that? Why do I feel like it's a dig in another game?
I'm trying to think about it to get another game and I can't put my finger on which game it is.
Another one also claimed the greatest of all time. No, not that one! The one before that one!
Golden Sun?
I'm in Zelda game! I was for an Ocarina of Time. Remember you used Aurora's Wind?
Yeah.
You actually had to spend magic to do that.
I'm not thinking of other. I'm not thinking of Zelda. I'm thinking
For a moment, I
of...
thought you were going to say Breath of the Wild when I said it's like it was the greatest game of all time. Like, no, not that one! Besides, I know you hate that one! As do I, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. So you don't have visceral hatred like I do.
I'll say, I think when I ranked my Zelda games, all the 20 not counting Echoes of Wisdom, well, I still haven't played Echoes of Wisdom. I have it, but...
I have no interest in
I
Echoes
mean,
of Wisdom.
I'm going to give it a chance eventually, but, you know.
I don't know, I'm just looking at the game and it just looks like...
Some people apparently say it's really good, but I don't know. I'll have to play it and see what I feel. Basically, an open world, top-down Zelda game. It's... I get my vibe, but apparently there's some people that really like it, but...
I heard some people call it as, like, you know...
They
it
still...
feels like they borrowed a lot of the elements of...
Breath of the Wild or Link's Awakening?
Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Tried to do all the linear stuff, and it just didn't mesh well at all.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of just not.
And yet a lot of people still say it was the best Nintendo game released of 2024.
Yeah, because everyone's clearly saying that the worst. Game of 2024 was Brothership for Nintendo.
Yeah, some people just freaking don't have good taste then. Not every game be like Dark Souls, I'm sorry, or like Zelda apparently.
Come on, guys, an original Mario RPG shows up and now you complain? You're probably saying people who like the modern Paper Mario games.
We like the old ones better, and yet you guys still disregard Thousand Year Door's remake as well. Pick a lane. Or you just like none of them. I mean, yeah, it was a quiet year for Nintendo, but Brothership was definitely...
It's also the end of, like, the friggin'
Switch's life cycle with Switch 2.
Can I this?
Like, you have to, like... Okay, yeah, you have to hit, like, left or right. Yeah, Switch 2, like, just around the corner, pretty much. I mean, the last major Switch releases were basically Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, which I heard is arguably the best version of that game. But there's some little things that are off. Like, apparently doing co-op is horrible now.
Yeah. The problem is you're asking me to buy Donkey Kong Country Returns again.
I'm not. I mean...
I'm talking about...
I mean, in general, yeah. Like, the thing is, it's based off the 3DS version, but they try to reconvert it to HD. I know...
Yeah.
Apparently the biggest problem I heard about it, which I don't know if they're going to knock out a patch or not, was, Are you aware that in co-op you can, like, both bounce off enemies, like, after the first person does it, the second person can do it for, like, a second after them? They got rid of that. Now once you bounce off an enemy, they're basically dead. So if you're trying to play co-op with somebody trying to follow you, they can't do that well. So they basically have to piggyback you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little things they kind of screwed up with that remake. I mean, overall, performance-wise, look-wise, it is fine. And if you play by yourself, it's still fine, but... There's a lot of little things where compared to Wii, it doesn't feel as good, but it still feels better than the 3DS version, apparently. That's more general criticism I've heard of that, but otherwise it's fine. Just not worth $60 fine.
That's the problem.
Like, 40 should have been the max, honestly. Metroid Prime Remastered was 40 bucks. And that felt like we were being fucking treated to a true remaster. Then again, they rarely ever mistreat the Metroid franchise.
There is a game that I'm looking forward to, though, and I'm curious about how it plays out.
Is it the only Chronicles X or something else? Okay. Yep. I mean, I imagine it's going to be better. I wonder if they're going to add anything.
What I wonder is...
I know they have online co-op, it'll probably...
Is this the right whole thing? Yes. No!
Oh, I think it's higher up. It's higher up you want to do that. I know what you're trying to do. Yeah, I know it's the only Chronicles X, there is co-op, and apparently it sounds like it's going to be easier to do than it was in the Wii U version, because I think you had to rely on Miiverse back in the Wii U version.
The best thing that they'll never bring back, apparently.
Miiverse was fun, it was a little iconic. It was basically Nintendo's social media thing. And, well, seeing the history of what some people posted on there, I could see why they got rid of it. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, but I get why they wanted to get rid of it. Like I said, I think you have to go higher. There's another hole somewhere else. I know what you're thinking of. It's either floor 4 or floor 5. No! Come on, damn it! Fine, I'll go back up. Jeez. It's the only Chronicles X is the other one. And they're both freaking remasters! God damn it! At least one's a Wii U game, and it's one that people have really been clamoring for.
I mean, they changed some stuff in the remaster, to be fair, so it's not like the half-assed remaster that we're used to.
Yeah. To be fair, Country Returns HD is probably the most half-assed remaster of a Nintendo game they've had. I forgot about 3D All-Stars.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's where my,
Yeah.
I'll take 3D All-Stars as the half-assed one.
That's true, that's true.
3D All-Stars is a disgrace.
They were polished but lazy, you're right. Although, mechanics were not done right in Country Returns HD, so you can make an argument on which one's worse. As lazy as 3D All-Stars is, at least it works fine. There's not a problem with any of them.
I know a lot of people would bitch about 3D
basic.
All-Stars where it's like, oh, we don't have the glitches and all the exploits that all the speedrunners are doing. It's like, well,
They did a
That's
later
whatever.
version that only got released in Japan. I mean, you guys have a Switch Online version anyway, so shut the fuck up. Besides, there are still glitches you can do.
But there are other things about the 3D All-Stars thing that I absolutely...
It's more just it's lazy. That's the biggest problem.
And for 3D All-Stars, you leave out Galaxy 2.
That's
the
also the bigger
biggest
problem.
thing. Like, you leave out Galaxy 2, I'm like...
That is honestly its biggest sin. It's just, it feels like there should be that other game in there.
Like, you didn't get all the games in there?
Just wait, they're releasing for Mario's 40-year anniversary. Which is this year! Make it a Switch launch title. You know, I say that, almost like I should be disgusted. And yet...
You and I already... You and Coder are the 3 people that, you know, actively... What's the word I'm looking for? Praise that game? There we go.
I mean...
I like Galaxy.
I mean, I know the general consensus that a lot of people still tend to think that Mario Galaxy 1 is the best Mario game. Would Galaxy 2 still be considered higher than Super Mario Odyssey for a lot of people? People consider Mario Galaxy games the peak of Mario. I'm sure that's your opinion, and I definitely respect that.
Yeah.
2 is mine, to be fair.
I mean, that's my opinion too.
2 just brings down 1 for me, that's all. By the way, the hole you want to go down is the one in the, that hole up there, I think, in the, upper corner there. I think that red one you can't kill. You have to knock him down a hole. Oh, never mind.
Make a liar out of me, huh?
Yes? Let's see, I think you want to fall down the hole in the upper corner over there. I think it's what you want to do.
This one?
I think.
And of course, I'm forced I can just walk my way back up. It's not like we weren't backtracking enough.
Yep, this was it. This was exactly the one I was thinking of. So you're trying to fall down that hole. This is the side you can do. I think you can do the other side as well, but either one gets you here. I think they both get you to fairy fountains. Or a place where you can find a fairy. A fairy, excuse me. You know, people are still murmuring that, you know, frickin' people say remasters of Wind Waker Twilight Princess will be a launch for Switch 2. Honestly, that'd be a dickhead for Switch owners waiting for it, but would be nice to have that. Have good Zelda titles at launch, am I right?
Actual Zelda titles?
And we have this over there. Yeah, that looks cute. I don't want to go over there right now. So, here's a somewhat infamous boss of this game. Definitely the toughest boss of the first half, or first third, however you want to classify it. Moldorm. One of the only boss's names I actually remember.
You remember because of how infamous it is.
Yep. So yeah. Basically, be careful how you fight this thing. Notice the ground around you. Basically, you can fall down a hole and basically leave the room. It's not like other holes where, oh, it doesn't work. I think you do have to use your sword in particular. Yeah. Alright, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, honestly, your best strategy is to keep charging your sword and hope you keep running into them. As long as you keep holding that stance, it's very hard for you to fall off. And, well, in case it doesn't happen, I'll just say this. If you happen to fall off of the stage here and have to do the boss fight again, the boss fully heals. That's what people hate about this. No matter how much progress you made in this fight, as soon as you fall, instead of just taking damage, come right back up, you fall to the floor below and have to start all over again. Definitely not a hard boss, but it's certainly really annoying if you don't know how to get around it.
It's more of a chore than anything else.
Yeah. You're basically just holding your sword out, hoping the tail becomes vulnerable. About the more damage you do to it, the faster it gets. You know it's nearly dead once you got this. I think 1 or 2 more slashes at this point is basically dead. Oof. Just keep your sword active. As long as you do that, it's a lot harder for you to actually get knocked off the side, believe it or not. Just, you know, be careful about swinging against his body and knock you back. Alright, now we beat him. Now we can fall. Don't do that. At least get the heart container first. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. We're saying I have tested it out. If you let the stone fall and then you fall and come back up, the stone will be sitting there waiting for you.
Okay.
They don't soft lock you or make you battle the boss again if you get the heart container at least.
With the pendant of wisdom, with this you would collect all 3 pendants. Wait, that doesn't feel right. Red is wisdom? But now the last one to get the Master Sword. Just shut up and let go. Alright, fine.
They didn't figure it out fully yet. Not until frickin' Ocarina of Time. And they basically have the same legend since then. Then again, that's commonly established. And then, I was gonna say Skyward Sword kind of changed it, not really, it just only had, well...
Hylia, and that's it.
Well, yeah. Well,
the only thing they established is that Ganon was the reason why why we can't have any plot differentiation. Now you're cursed to have this consistent plot of me fucking you over every single time in every incarnation. So we can't have a unique plot? Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, good. I forgot I can't read Latin.
Hold the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of ether.
Oh, yes.
Neat.